That's a great example of a time, like how we communicate in a time that you really held space for me. And, that was very early in our relationship within like the first 6 months. And that did a lot in terms of like building trust, me having trust for Shani. And it did a lot in terms of like showing who she was, what her capacities are. If you're listening to this, please know that if someone doesn't have these capacities, doesn't mean they're a bad person or a bad partner. We're just speaking about our experience and how we experience each other and how what it means to us. But this is not a judgment thing. This is not to say that other people who are doing differently are wrong. There's no right or
Mhm.
wrong in this. This is just us. Within this dynamic, it really, again, it just meant the world. She held me down, allowed me to process, and it just made me fall deeper in love. It made me trust her even more, like just beyond what any levels of trust could be, in terms of like just opened up the possibilities of like who we could be for each other. Like if I can be this vulnerable, if I can be this transparent about another loving relationship, in terms of like how I'm hurting and why, and you're able to hold space and not feel like you said any of those jealousies, or why you're not focused on me, or let's just talk about us. It's like probably a period of a week where we didn't talk about us. It was like we were talking about that situation because it was so devastating to me,
Yes.
in terms of how it all unfolded. And she did not like bat an eye. She just held me down and created that space.